It's here, boys. WoW Classic Season of Discovery did go live yesterday, and if you missed the launch, oh my god. I didn't play it, but I watched what happened last night, and this shit broke the internet. Just to put this in perspective, we'll talk a little bit about numbers here, but last night when I was watching on Twitch, World of Warcraft was at over 600k viewers. 600k viewers, just picture that. This is a 20-year-old game at 600k viewers. To put that in perspective again, the next most viewed channel on all of Twitch was Just Chatting, and it was 100k less than World of Warcraft. Yeah, that is wild. That is pure insanity. I was watching a bunch of streams yesterday night, just, kind of watching the launch go live. Asmongold was at like 120k viewers by himself when I was watching, and he wasn't the only big boy. There were tons of people popping off on Season of Discovery yesterday. But anyways, Season of Discovery is now officially live again, and if you don't know what that is, it's a classic, it's the classic version of the game with a level cap at 25 currently. And they'll keep upping that, as the season continues. And there are several newly, added features to the game, including this new, rune system and new raids and stuff like that. It's basically Classic Plus, kind of a watered down version of it, but it is essentially Classic Plus. It's what the people had been asking for in a way. So to say that it was a success last night, well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Let's take a quick look. This is Asmongold's stream last night, and like I said, to say that it was insanity is an understatement. This is when he first logged in yesterday for the first time, and remind you, this is a 20-year-old game, guys. A 20-year-old game. When you start to see the amount of people that are about to phase in, you're going to be shocked at how this game is even running. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. I'll even unmute this tab so you guys can actually hear the insanity. Here we go.
Holy
Wait, this
fuck.
login queue is full and can't accept more players.
Yeah,
No
that's
shot.
S-Fan's voice.
Whoa. Wait, I can't even move my character. Oh, now I can. Gentlemen, we are here. All right, everybody, listen up.
This is unplayable. Yeah, my fellow bald streamer.
Start getting your gold together. Kill like 5 of these wolves.
Yeah, funnel gold.
And then take the silver and trade it to me, okay, guys?
Something?
I was watching this
tell them to log
yesterday,
out
and
so
I
I
could
can
just
log in
not
first.
believe.
Yeah, everybody log out so S-Fan can get in the game.
I could not believe that the game was even capable of holding this many people in the starting zone.
Anyway,
So
there's
anyways-
no brother, what are the layers?
This insanity continued. I mean, it got worse and worse. He literally could not play the game at a point. Let me see if I could put the quality here at 1080p. There we go. Yeah, he literally could not play the game.
I'm thinking WoW.
Everyone's
back,
just
but
running in
goddamn,
place.
I wish I could play.
Yeah, WoW really is back. There's a lot of people playing WoW.
This is a 20-year-old game.
Named the window here.
If an MMO goes live today, I promise you they will not be this hyped. A brand new
this is
MMO
crazy
cannot
how
garner this many people
play
playing
on
the game
our-
on opening day. Yeah, anyways, the insanity continued. He ends up DCing
They
and
put
ends
me
up in a queue.
10,000 player queue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just went up. The number actually just went up.
Looks like the Wrath launch.
Bro, that is crazy that I just said that.
How
You're
does
gonna
that
have to.
happen?
I couldn't believe
You're
this.
gonna have to sleep on stream again.
Oh god, how the fuck does this
Dude.
happen?
Anyways, eventually he ends up being able to play the game at some point, but like I said, just the pure insanity that ensued from this. And he is a streamer like many others, and it turns out a lot of the streamers themselves had decided to join the same server, which kind of exacerbated the issue, right? They all joined the only RP PvP server that was available, and that just kind of made things even worse. The fact that the launch was already popular, and then the RP PvP just, the only server, everyone joining it, was a problem. So Blizzard was trying to hotfix the shit out of this last night. They were actively trying to add, different layers to it to try to even out the spread of people because there was just way too many people to be on a single layer at the time. And people were, checking Twitter and popping off because they weren't able to play the game. People were literally getting angry at Asmongold and other streamers saying that streamers are the reason that the game is unplayable. But in fact, there was just a lot of people trying to log on at once. Anyways, One of the issues, as I was hinting at, was the fact that RP PvP servers were just... there was only one. All the streamers had decided to join that one. So Blizzard decided to take immediate action and add another RP PvP server. So they added Chaos Bolt last night while all this shit was going on. Literally had to open up another server to try to solve the issue. And I guess eventually that evened things out. Again, Season of Discovery, one of the big features, if you don't know, is the rune system, and that's what allows for, like, there's supposedly warlocks that can tank and all kinds of weird shit going on, and it's because of this rune system. But the runes, nobody knows where they really are yet. You got to discover them. It's part of the discovery part of Season of Discovery. So people were starting to find some of these things. These are really like a system. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like the hero talent thing, but even more. It's like on steroids. Like I said, it basically adds specs to classes that existed forever. Like I said, like a tanking warlock. So finding these runes is a big part of it. There's also additional raid content in the game, new kind of new iterations on dungeons, all kinds of classic plus stuff. But to say the success of Season of Discovery wasn't, success, I would say is an understatement. It was great. And even as me, somebody who plays retail, I was happy to see it. Because a healthy classic is a healthy WoW, and a healthy WoW leads to more content for retail, at least in my eyes. I think it was a great thing to see that many people popping off on all social media, on Twitch. I mean, World of Warcraft was the talk of the town last night, and probably will continue to be today. So, like I said, even though I don't play Classic, really, I love to see it do well, because I just think it helps the game overall, and those people are sub just like you and me, which means WoW's still making money, and WoW will continue to live on. WoW. The immortal one. That's what we should call it. Yeah. If you're looking for any news in terms of retail right now, really the only thing is Blizzard kind of hotfixed the amount of flight stones and crests you can get in PvP. I guess it was kind of low before, but they've essentially buffed all the flight stones and crests that you get from PvP content in the game. So if you feel like your progression was a little bit slow in PvP, this should speed things up. Another thing is that the EU trading post went live the other day, and the Crimson Glimmer Fur, which is the Red Fox mount, was not available yet, but it is going to be available. That's supposed to be hotfixed in the game. It's going to be 600 traders tender. So if you want it, save your tendies until it's officially live on the EU servers. We play American and Australian servers here, but North American. But if you're on the EU and this isn't live yet, just chill a bit and will be.